Novak Djokovic suffered an uncharacteristic defeat to Jannik Sinner in the semi-final of the Australian Open. Novak Djokovic suffered a shock defeat to Jannik Sinner in the semi-final of the Australian Open last week, his first loss in Melbourne since 2018. The world number one looked a shadow of his usual self as he went out 6-1, 6-2, 6-7, 6-6-3 and failed to have a single break-point opportunity throughout the match. And it has now emerged that Djokovic was unwell with a fever the night before the match, also refusing to go to the doctor. Djokovic's dominant run in Melbourne came to an end as Sinner snapped his 6-year, 33-match win streak at the Australian Open. Previously, the 36-year-old had always gone on to win the title when he reached the semis. But the world number 4 sent him packing and went on to lift the trophy himself. It was an uncharacteristic performance from Djokovic, especially in the first 2 sets, where he won just 3 total games. For the first time in a Grand Slam match, he had 0 breakpoint chances throughout the 3-hour and 22-minute contest. Djokovic later branded it one of the worst Grand Slam matches he'd ever played. But it appears that there was more to Djokovic's defeat than just a bad day at the office, as Serbian reporter Luka Nikolic revealed that the 24-time Grand Slam champion had been struggling with the flu. He got a fever the night before the semifinals, Nikolic said on the Rekatoranhe podcast. Something similar to what Alexander Zverev had. He was sick for 3 weeks, but some virus caught him again. The Serbian journalist also explained that Djokovic refused a visit to the doctor so the media wouldn't find out about his illness. He added, "Some colds get worse. It can't play well with temperature." He didn't want to go to the doctor so that the journalists wouldn't break it and make a fuss about it. That's why he played so badly in the first 2 sets. It was obvious that he was weak and that he couldn't do it. In the early rounds of the tournament, Djokovic was seen blowing his nose on the court and confirmed that he had been suffering from sickness in the lead-up to the Australian Open. Speaking after his tight first-round win over Dino Pismic, the 36-year-old said, "Yeah, I am a bit under the weather last 4-5 days.